and today I'm fixing a crack in this plaster wall before I paint it. And my secret weapon is this. I'm actually on my third bag of this in this renovation, but I'm going to show you exactly how I fix these cracks like this and make them so they'll never come back and you'll never see them again. So you can see here we have a crack, and the way I like to fix those is I take and I V them out a little bit, make them a little wider. So I'm going to just come in here with my putty knife and I'm just going to drag it down the crack as close as you can to get started. Usually if you get the tip of this knife right here hooked in the crack, it'll rip just like this. So I'm just going to hook the tip with the knife and try to keep it in that crack as best I can. Alright, now I'm going to take and kind of feather the edge. So now I'm going to turn the knife on the edge like this and go. So now I'm going to vacuum up my mess. Woo! Yeah, we're letting the magic blue smoke out. Whoa! Now we got to turn on the fan. Well, we just burned up our shop vac. Not very good quality. I've only had it a week, and this motor smoked. So I guess I'll be taking that back. What are we going to do here? I'm just going to get a chip brush. I'm going to just brush this out and clean it out, and then we'll finish with the patch. So first things first, I'm going to get my mud pan. I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. I don't need a lot. Let's see, there was a patch that I wanted to do over there with it. This showed up. And it doesn't look like really anything else. Oh yeah, I should patch that corner. So we'll mix up a fair amount. So I put about that much in my pan, but don't let this fool you. But this is going to shrink down considerably once it gets wet. And we're just going to add a little water here. And then slowly start mixing. Since I don't have my mask on, normally if I'm mixing this I usually wear a mask, but so you can see my smiling face. So I'm just slowly tossing this back and forth. It's a little bit like making bread. And you can see it's still pretty dry. Let's make sure we got all the water incorporated before we add more. You can see down on this end we're kind of getting there, but up here we need more. So let's just add a touch more water in there. And just keep kneading. Just mashing it in there and forcing that water to incorporate into it. You see we still have quite a few dry spots, so I'll just go back and mash it again. Go right to the bottom. So I think we're getting there. It's getting pretty creamy. It's pretty thick stuff. You want it to be pretty firm. That's just about perfect. I've mixed enough of this to know just about how to do it, I guess. But we're looking pretty good. Okay, you only have about 10 minutes to work with this, so you've got to get to your work fast. I think we're in good shape here. So I'm going to grab my 5-inch knife so I can feather that joint nicely. And follow me. All right, using my 5-inch knife, I'm just going to grab some of this. And now you want to push this hard into this crack. So push it hard. And then scrape it back off like that. And then go back, push it again. Pretty good. I want just a touch more. Sorry, you have to look at my back. All right, tomorrow we'll come back, we'll sand that off, and we'll put some more sheetrock mud on there. And then we'll finish sanding this cabinet out, and it'll be good to go. I am not texturing this cabinet. I'll be texturing the rest of the walls in here, but not in this cabinet. Okay, that video just about cost me my mud pan. I got to talking too long, and like I said, you got 10 minutes. I was barely able to get the other patch done and get this bucket cleaned out before it went to concrete. I've got a bucket full of concrete here I'll send you if you don't believe me. So if you found value in this video, I appreciate your thumbs up. Those are always extremely helpful. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can leave a comment below. All the tools and stuff I'm using in this series of videos is available from my Amazon store. So where I get a little commission when you buy from me, but your price is exactly the same, and every little bit helps. Questions or comments, make them below. I'm happy to get back to you. If you think I screwed this up, let me know. It's too late. This was recorded about 12 weeks ago. So it's a matter of, it's the way I did it, and so far so good. I've done a lot of patching in here. I think I mentioned I had 3 bags of this. And so I think I got it pretty well figured out. So thanks for watching. I sure do appreciate it. Until we get together for another one, peace.